So last March, a father and son were found dead after they were reported missing on Beaver Lake. Charles, or Chuck, and his son Charlie Morris were visiting Arkansas on a family vacation. Now, Chuck was a member of the well-known band Lotus. The band is on a cross-country tour, and tonight they are performing in Fayetteville. That's where 4029's Jacob Murphy is live for us tonight to tell us how the band is remembering them. Jacob.
Well, Brandon, it's the first tour for the band since that tragedy back in March. And earlier today, I got to speak with a band member, and we talked about the memory of Chuck and how the band has come together over the last 10 years.
He was a well-rounded, hardworking, fun-loving artist.
Back in March of 2023, Chuck and Charlie Morris went missing on Beaver Lake.
You know, we all had as much hope as we could, but, you know, the cards that were dealt with, like, you know, just knowing the details wasn't good.
Nearly 3 weeks later, their bodies were found.
We had time off, and I had a medical thing, and so I was already in a tough spot, and we were all just recouping. So when we got the news, it was terrible.
Chuck played the drums for the band named Lotus for nearly 20 years.
He was an anchor, you know, so much fun. Did all the jobs, honestly. He was lifting gear with the crew, but working on the music, but then hanging out with the fans. He could do it all and did it gracefully.
10 months later, the band is back on a cross-country tour.
I'm just trying to keep up some of that legacy he's you know, established.
Guitarist Tim Palmieri has been with the band for 2 years, but has known Chuck for more than 20 years.
He was my partner in crime, you know. We'd always go out to eat and party and stuff like that.
Tonight, the band is in NWA, where tragedy struck just 10 months ago.
Ton of energy, really talented. Yeah, a fixture of Lotus, you know. Spiritually, will always be there. Thinking about him a lot today, too, being so close, obviously, to Beaver Lake.
To perform at George's in Fayetteville.
Yeah, it was a little somber in the front once we realized how close we were. But then we started regaling in some fun stories. And tonight, I'm going to play for him, and I'm sure they all will as well. And let's have a good night.
The show must go on, just as Chuck would have wished.
And then just keep going on and, you know, do what he'd want us to be doing, rocking and rolling, being happy, having fun.
And the tour is just getting started. The band has 16 more dates across the entire country from now until February 7th. Reporting live in Fayetteville, Jacob Murphy, 4029 News.